Good morning, viewer. Welcome to our Sector. Yes, with lavish barbecue villas, exotic gardens, dramatic landscape, ancient art, and a seductive vibe, Sicily seems to be the perfect location for season 2 of dark comedy series The White Lotus. The award-winning show cures the tangled, erotic, and sometimes dangerous adventures of super-rich back seniors staying at the beautiful clifftop San Domenico Palace, a five-star resort operated by Four Seasons in the town of Taormina. A former 14th century monastery with unique views of the Etna volcano and coastline, the hotel is as much a tour of the show as its cast of Hollywood and Italian illustrators, and says its real-life manager, Lorenzo Maraviglia, it is a match for its fictional counterpart. The resort's real vibe is very much similar to what you see and feel in the series. It's vibrant, it is absolutely Sicily, both romantic and sexy. And about our incredible guests, who this year included Madonna and Sharon Stone. Made for HBO, which a part of Warner Brothers Discovery, the series is filmed around Taormina, Noto, Cefalù, and Palermo. But the San Domenico Palace is at the heart of the intrigue and steamy liaisons that develop over the course of the 7-episode season. And while guests looking for their own White Lotus escape might not get quite the same racy experience, Maraviglia insists his hotel will at least deliver the same level of service enjoyed by the show's characters. The success of the series is based on the reality of what occurs in a luxury hotel. The interaction between staff and clients and among clients are very real, he says. But the extreme situations like the two local escorts coming and going to entertain guests are part of the drama and theatrics that add a layer of spiciness. He added, insisting that things generally happen at a more sedate pace as far as he is aware. We may notice if there are worried movements if a situation becomes obvious, but Taormina and our resort are places where such things usually don't happen. It is for families and couples on their honeymoon. Even if someone may have a weekend adventure, it is not perceivable by us. Visitors to the San Domenico Palace will find it exactly as portrayed in the White Lotus. Those connecting doors between suites really exist. There are lush gardens for sunset drinks, pretty cloisters, a panoramic pool, and a terrace overlooking the bay where guests have breakfast, and a Michelin-star restaurant where the show's characters often argue. Note that Sicily is a stranger to fashion. The island has an ancient Greek heritage of sexual freedoms, a past reflected in the series, with pagan statues and religious precursors silently witnessing the wealthy guests' extravagant activities. The aroma is seen in all its glamour, the imposing ancient Greek theatre, the panoramic pizzette, the pastel-colored dwellings, elegant alleys with cafes and glossy boutiques, the chic restaurants like Baroness where one bickering couple's dinner scenes is playing. The best suites in the hotel where most of the show's sex scenes take place have planch pools and painting of saints made by the monks who once lived there. The decor, the rooms, it's all original. What you see in is real. Even the staff uniform says Maraviglia. The Maraviglia may not have had to fill some of the more outlandish guest requests that crop up White Lotus. He says he is had to deal with extravagant requests since the San Domenico opened last year as part of the 4-season chain. Behind the report for Sector TV.